welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today's video, I've decided I'm going to do a really dramatic eye. I think it's going to be more towards the really smoky kind of Arab eye style. So yeah, I've decided I'm going to use more more neutral shades for this, and yeah, more browns, coppers, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I am just going to jump right into it. I don't want to ramble too long because I have a feeling this video will be a little bit longer because I have decided to do a talk through today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and let's just jump right into it. So as always, the first step is to prime your eyes, and for that I'm going to be using my MAC Painterly Paper. Just patting this onto the eye like so. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking the Simply Spoiled 120 palette, and the first shade I'm going to take from the palette is this one right here. Just taking this on a Sigma E10 fluffy brush, I'm just going to start buffing that into the crease. And this eyeshadow will act as a base for all the eyeshadows that we add into the crease as well. We just want to be buffing this in circular motions and windshield wiper motions, just alternating between the two motions. Okay, so next I'm taking the second tray from the palette, and I'm taking this dark brown shade from the bottom row, and I'm taking this on a Sigma E25 brush and just really buffing that into the socket of my crease. We want to make sure that we buff this in well enough that it blends in with the, what was that? That it blends in with the first brown shade we applied. So I'm also going to take this 12 colour palette by Simply Spoiled as well, and I'm going to take this second shade in the palette and I'm going to apply this all over my lid, but I'm going to use my finger for this because I always find that the colour just deposits better with everything when I use my finger. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat this on. I'm just going to take the E25 again and just make sure that colour blends in with my crease. I'm now just going to take a small pencil brush and I'm going to take the black, I'm going to take the black eyeshadow in this palette, and I'm just going to apply it from my outer lash line and just into my outer corner V. Quite lightly, I'm not going to apply too much of this. Going back in with that E25 to make sure that the colours are blended together smoothly. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to wipe out all that fallout that has come down. So just wiping it all off. Next I'm just taking this cream shade from the 20 palette and I'm just going to apply it with a bigger fluffy brush onto my brow bone, and this will act as my brow bone highlight. Just tapping off the excess and just applying that. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm taking my MAC Black Track Gel Liner onto a Morphe Brushes bent liner brush, and I'm just going to start winging out my liner. As always, I'm just starting from the middle of my eye and working my way outwards. I'm also just going to take my L'Oreal Super Liner in the Perfect Slim one, and I'm just going to use this to help me just sharpen that up a little bit. I'm also using this to bring the liner out in the inner corner just a little bit. Not too much though. So I've curled my lashes and applied mascara off camera, so now I'm just going to glue on some lashes. And the lashes I'm using it today are by Artemes Lashes, and you guys know I love a dramatic lash, but this is a whole other level of dramatic. So these are the style The Charmer. Very dramatic, very wispy, so this gets me excited. I haven't used these before, so I'm just going to pop these on and see how they look. Okay, now that my lashes are on, I'm going to move on to foundation, and I'm going to take the BECCA Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. This is the shade Beige. One of my current favorite foundations. This is what I've been using on a daily basis, and I absolutely love it. And I'm taking my round Morphe Kabuki brush, and I'm going to just start buffing this into my skin. This foundation is so luminous, it's so glowy. It's absolutely amazing. Just leaves my skin looking healthy with that healthy natural glow. It's just stunning, and it's super hydrating. So now that my foundation's on, I'm going to move on to correcting and concealing my under eyes, and I'm going to take the BECCA Backlight Targeted Color Corrector in the shade Peach. And because this is more of like an orange tone, this is really going to help cancel out those dark circles. Going to tap that underneath there with my finger. Okay, so now to conceal, I'm going to take the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the shade Banana. This is currently my favorite concealer to use. It covers everything, and it just looks so smooth and doesn't get cakey, which I absolutely love, because it's very rare to find a concealer that doesn't cake up under my eyes throughout the day, and this doesn't do that, so I am so obsessed. I'm just taking this on a concealer brush and just applying it under my eyes. And I'm applying quite a generous amount. I'm also going to use this concealer to highlight my face, so I'm also applying this to my chin, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and also underneath the holes in my cheekbones to cut my contour, which I'll be applying once I blend and set this. I'm also highlighting my smile lines, so not my smile lines, but just around my mouth. I'm going to blend that all in with a damp beauty blender, as always. So I'm going to set that all in place. I'm going to be taking my Mercier powder on a dry beauty sponge, and I'm just going to apply it to underneath my eyes and all the areas that I want to bake. Applying it with a dry sponge. We're just going to leave that for now, and I'm going to finish off my eyes. I'm just taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the black shade, and I'm applying this to my waterline. I'm slightly going to bring this down to my lower lash line, just so it can give me a little bit of drama when I smudge it out with some eyeshadow. Taking the same black from the 20 palette that we used before, I'm going to take this on a very fine smudging brush, and I'm going to smudge out the black underneath in our lower lash line. going back into the 120 palette, I'm taking the brown shade again that we used in our crease, and I'm taking it on a small pencil brush, and I'm going to use this to smudge out the black. Okay, so now moving back onto the face, I'm going to take the Simply Spoiled contour palette, and I'm going to take this yellowy shade, more of like a banana powdery shade, and I'm going to use this to dust off the translucent powder all over my face. Just use that to dust off the powder, like so. So I'm taking the same Simply Spoiled contour palette that I was using for the powder, and I'm going to take this dark contour shade to contour my face. I'm just going to lightly just buff that in, buff into my face. So I didn't even have a lot on the brush, and it's already quite evident. So just into the hollows of my cheekbones, my jawline. And then for blush, I'm just going to take this light peachy shade also from the same contour palette. Just apply that to the apples, my cheekbones, on my cheeks. For the highlight, I'm taking BECCA Moonstone. Oh, I love this highlight. And lastly for lips, I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm just going to line it with the MAC Spice lip liner and then apply MAC Honeylove lipstick. So this is the finished look. If you ask me, my watery eyes have kind of gotten rid of the points in the corner and it looks more grungy, which I actually don't mind because you guys know I love the grunge. So yeah, I hope you guys like this look. It's very dramatic, very dark, very smoky. It's definitely not for everybody or everyday wear. I mean, I guess you can wear it every day if you really like. But yeah, I think this look is more for like evenings, for parties, for going out, getting your boogie on, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, very dramatic. So I hope you guys liked it. I really missed doing looks like this. I like a drama, I love dramatic, and I actually really love these lashes. They're very full on, but I love that. I love drama, I love full on lashes. So yeah, so I've also used products that I've never actually used in my videos before, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I love all of these. These eyeshadows are so pigmented and easy to blend, as well as the face products. They make for a flawless base and an amazing contour, as you can see. For the Simply Spoiled products, I do have a coupon code for 50% off, which is amazing. The coupon code is HeidiH50. I will leave it here on the screen and also down below in the description. Awesome. We love discounts of makeup, and 50% off is a massive discount, so definitely check that out. I'll also leave a link to their website down below in the description. And yeah, so once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.